I've been working with the lemurs probably for about 4 years altogether now. I started as a volunteer, and so I used to come over here at least once a week, and then I progressed my way up as a cover keeper, and now I'm head of section, so I have to come over here at least 5 times a week. So I get quite a lot of contact with the lemurs. So a ringtail lemur is quite large for a lemur generally. They have the stripy tail, which is a good way of spotting a ringtail lemur. They have the stripy tail for in the wild. When they're walking through the rainforest, they hold their tail nice and high so they can see each other, make sure the group is all safe. They have lovely little black eyes, so we've got black around the eyes and white face, nice long snout as well. You can tell the difference usually between a monkey and a lemur by the size of the snout there. So lemurs have pointy snouts. They have lovely little hands and splayed toes at the back, much like that. So when they're walking along branches, it's quite easy to walk along. So yeah, nice grey fur as well, nice thick grey fur, and this keeps them warm over the cold evenings. And they wrap their tail around them as well to keep themselves warm as well. Their favourite food item is banana. Don't like to give too much banana because that can be bad for them, it's a bit too sweet maybe. We like to vary their diet. They should have at least half and half vegetables and fruit. We don't give them any citrus at all. Other stuff they like are things like grapes. They like sweet potato as well. They tend to leave things like broccoli till the last, things like cabbage maybe. They won't touch that until we're back over on the mainland and last thing really. So yeah, banana is their main food item that they enjoy. They've got this natural habitat over here. There's no obvious boundary to it, but they don't like water. So they don't go near the edge of the island at all. They don't enjoy going in water. They wouldn't necessarily in the wild, so they certainly don't like it here either. We've got the trees, so you haven't only got the size of the island, you've got the height of the trees as well. So that's enclosure space for them as well. So it's a nice natural enclosure over here for them. They are safe over here, they don't get any threats over here. The swans do come over here occasionally, but the lemurs know how to handle the swans. So basically they're quite safe over here, but we do have to watch when the trees grow from the bank to the island, make sure that they can't jump across because they can jump a long way. It's a nice natural habitat for them. They spend a lot of time up in the trees and no, they enjoy it definitely. So over here, yes, they do think that this is their spot, this is their pad. So they do protect this territory quite a lot. When the ducks come over here, they tend to chase the ducks away. But that's quite nice. I mean, it's a natural stimulant for them, and I don't mind things coming over here to make them cool out because it's natural stresses for them. It's actually nice for an animal to have a natural stress because it encourages a hierarchy and it encourages the animal to be vigilant. Do enjoy coming over to the island because it is like I'm then not on the main park, so I can escape from everything else that's going on. Sometimes I'm tempted to bring a deck chair over here and a good book in the summer and sit here and not go back maybe, or in the winter to curl up in one of the heated houses and stay there with the lemurs. You do feel like you're not on the rest of the park anymore because you've taken the ferry over, so it's quite nice in a way. It's quite secluded. So lemurs are threatened by deforestation mainly. They are hunted as well. Obviously when you have less rainforest for the lemur groups, there's a lot of competition between the groups. Aggression goes up and aggression increases. There's less food availability for them as well. so due to all these reasons, the populations of lemurs have decreased. I have heard that the smaller lemurs that live near water, they're the ones who are suffering quite a lot. I suppose being a smaller lemur, you get outcompeted by the bigger groups. But yeah, generally lemurs have it tough, I think, at the moment, yeah. I feel sad when I have to leave the lemurs. I know I'm going to see them probably the next day or within a couple of days. I always like to make sure that their little cat flaps are working so they can get in and out okay, and it's nice and warm in the house. It's always important this time, well, in the winter. So as long as I know that I've done a good job over here, I don't mind leaving them. I would never leave them over here if they were cold or hungry. But yeah, I always know I'm going to be coming back.